今回の攻防戦の優勝賞品ジュビオレグレイスをな。
あなたもアナクも私たちは最初からファグの手先。全部ジュビオレグレースをはめるための演技。言ったでしょ、協力するのはちょっとだけって。
逃げろ、我だ。かかれ。はめられた。狂言とファグは最初からグルだったんだよ。あいつらビオレを何かに利用しようとして。
FUG is just 10 steps ahead. I should have never doubted them. I should have never questioned their ways, their plan, what they were doing, wondering why they even had Bomb be exposed in the workshop battle in the first place, anything. I should have never doubted anything because they knew exactly what they were doing. Every last detail. What did the masked dude say? They've been planning this for a long time. They calculated everything. So now, what is about to happen? That's really the main thing to wonder about, because who is an ally? Who is a foe? Who can we trust? Who can we not trust? That's really what the match is about. Figuring out who's with you and who's against you. Because we're learning a lot on which side people are choosing in this episode. And all of this is just to get the thorn. I'm assuming this is like the original living ignition weapon. Now they did mention a name. Enryu. E-N-R-Y-U. Another regular before Bomb that killed like a floor administrator. I wonder how rare it is for a regular to appear at the tower. Like, is it like once every like century, generation? Or I wonder if there's like a way to predict that when another regular is about to appear in the tower. And I wonder if the last irregular, if the FUG was around then, and if they were trying to use the last irregular as well. Maybe that's the reason why the last one killed the administrator. But now we know that because of that fact, FUG, this is what gave FUG the idea to use the thorn that killed the floor administrator and see if they could use it to kill Jihad himself. And I knew it. I knew that FUG was the one who was behind the whole like child experiments this whole time with the devil of the left and the right hand and everything. I knew they had to be a part of FUG. I forgot which episode I mentioned on. I believe it was in my episode, if I'm going by part 2, then part 2 episode 5 I believe I stated it, or 4. And if we're going by just like everything in the season, I believe it was like episode like 16 maybe. But the king slaying thorn, that's the ultimate ignition weapon. What happens when they put it inside Bomb? Because I'm assuming that's what Beta is trying to do. I don't know what he's trying to do, because there's no way he's just trying to kill Bomb, and we know Bomb is not gonna die. So maybe putting him near death is the only way for him to get the thorn inside of him. But like, what happens when it's inside of him? Is it like he loses himself and he just gets consumed by it? We'll see. But back to beginning of the episode, everybody's starting to learn the truth. Everybody is knowing what's going on, figuring things out. And Dorsey fully realized the connection between Val and Bomb, as she mentioned about the date they promised years ago. Rock is the one really like spoiling everything. He's just going in there and making sure everybody knows that Bomb is alive. Breaking news.
ラークさん、それは今はまだ帰れません。だからいいや、連れて帰る、絶対に。ありがとうございます。
その代わり戻ってきたらデートだから。
デート?
He's like the news reporter. So I'm assuming what's gonna happen is eventually everyone is gonna realize the connection, because I think, who else? The small princess, Anak, also kind of knows as well. So like, I believe eventually everyone's gonna know, and then they're gonna have to work together to rescue Bomb or something. That's probably what's gonna happen. Or yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. It's gonna be his old friends, his old teammates against FUG. Is literally, that has to be the case. But it's not gonna be that straightforward, because Tower of God is never that straightforward with it. So I wonder exactly what's gonna happen as people slowly learn the connection between Val and Bomb. Heck, I can't wait until like both sides meet each other, like the new teammates and the old teammates, and they're like, he's Val, no, he's Bomb, what are you talking about? You know? But probably what's gonna happen is Ja and Kun is gonna win the development tournament, and then they're gonna have to find a way to save Bomb and the others from this particular situation with FUG. That's probably what's gonna happen. Now with Beta, what is Beta's agenda? Like, what's going on with him? He knows too much. Like, he knows everything basically, and we still have no clue what side he's on, what he believes in. I'm assuming he's in FUG's side, but like, I just don't know. It all depends on the next episode, because I have a feeling he didn't do that attack against Bomb to kill him. I think he did that to get the ignition weapon to be placed inside of him or something. I feel like that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong and he actually is like trying to murder him. But is he doing what he's doing to follow FUG's orders, or is he going his own way? He was attacked last episode by one of Bomb's old instructors back in season 1 that went rogue, and he's clearly against FUG. So I'm assuming Beta, if I have to guess, he's leaning towards the FUG side, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to know what his intentions are. But man, it's only like what, 7 episodes into part 2. What's really about to be happening for the rest of the season? Because I'm assuming next 2 episodes is gonna be like peak. Honestly, I was thinking like the next thing that's gonna be happening is Bomb was gonna go against like the strongest E rank regular, you know. I thought that was just gonna be the natural progression, but no, like there's complication, there's confusion, learning that the Mad Dogs and FUG are still the same team. It's the same thing. Now I'm questioning if the strongest E rank regular, I wonder if he's actually against FUG, or was that like a myth, or was that like a lie? Because his teammates are a part of FUG clearly, but we haven't seen anything or what's going on with that character in particular. Like, he hasn't showed up once yet, so we really don't know which side he's on. Maybe he will help and save Bomb in the next episode, who knows? But one thing I will say, Tower Gods knows how to answer questions but also have you wonder with more questions as well, and that's really good for a storyline. That's the best scenario you could have, is like always answering questions but also have those answered questions lead to more questions as well, to make you more engaged and want to watch the show more and be interested in seeing what happens next. So yeah, you let me know your thoughts in this episode. It's a wild thing to see FUG just like fully execute their plan and realizing that they had everything under control this whole time. Like, I look stupid for doubting them ever and ever questioning their ways. So yeah, what's your predictions in the next episode? What do you think is about to happen to Bomb? Let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.